From towering skyscrapers to gilded palaces, Saudi Arabia's royal family stands as the epitome of unimaginable wealth. Their fortune isn't just about oil. It's a complex web of investments, power, and strategic control that spans the globe. Today, we'll unveil the 15 key pillars that have made the House of Saud one of history's wealthiest dynasties. From their iron grip on the world's most valuable company to their massive real estate empire, we'll explore how this family turned desert sands into streams of gold. Get ready to discover the secrets behind their trillion-dollar empire. 15. The Aramco factor, the crown jewel of Saudi wealth. Saudi Arabia's massive wealth stems primarily from Saudi Aramco, the world's most valuable company and largest oil producer. The Saudi royal family's direct control over this petroleum giant has been their golden ticket to unprecedented riches. Aramco's 2019 IPO valued the company at $2 trillion, making it worth more than Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon combined. The royal family retains majority ownership, effectively controlling the world's largest proven oil reserves of 266 billion barrels. The company's impact on royal wealth cannot be overstated. Daily oil production averages 10 million barrels, generating billions in revenue that flows directly into royal coffers. This consistent income stream has funded everything from lavish palaces to international investments. The royal family's strategic decision to partially privatize Aramco while maintaining control has only enhanced their wealth-generating capabilities. What makes Aramco particularly valuable is its incredibly low production costs, as low as $2.80 per barrel compared to global averages of $30-40. This cost advantage means massive profit margins, especially when oil prices surge. The company's vertical integration from exploration to refineries and retail operations ensures the royal family captures value at every step of the petroleum supply chain. Beyond just oil production, Aramco's technological innovations and research capabilities have positioned it at the forefront of energy development. The company's investments in renewable energy and carbon capture technology demonstrate its adaptation to changing global energy landscapes. This forward-thinking approach, combined with vast oil reserves and efficient operations, ensures Aramco remains a perpetual wealth generator for the royal family for decades to come. 14. Strategic global investments. The Saudi royal family's investment strategy extends far beyond oil, encompassing a diverse portfolio of global assets managed through the Public Investment Fund, PIF. With over $620 billion under management, the PIF has become one of the world's most influential sovereign wealth funds. Their investments span technology, entertainment, sports, and infrastructure projects worldwide. Notable investments include significant stakes in companies like Uber, $3.5 billion, Nintendo, $2.98 billion, and Meta. The fund has also made headlines with its $1.5 billion investment in the controversial Live Golf Series and the $409 million acquisition of Newcastle United Football Club. These high-profile investments serve dual purposes, generating substantial financial returns while extending Saudi influence globally. The royal family's investment strategy particularly focuses on future-proof sectors. They've committed $45 billion to SoftBank's Vision Fund and invested heavily in electric vehicle manufacturers like Lucid Motors. Their portfolio includes stakes in artificial intelligence companies, biotechnology firms, and renewable energy projects, ensuring their wealth continues growing even as the world transitions away from fossil fuels. Through the PIF, they've also invested in domestic megaprojects like NEOM, the $500 billion futuristic city, and the Red Sea Project, a luxury tourism destination. These investments aim to transform Saudi Arabia's economy while creating new revenue streams. The fund's sophisticated investment approach combines immediate financial returns with long-term strategic value, protecting and growing royal wealth for future generations. 13. Real estate empire. The Saudi royal family's real estate holdings represent one of the most extensive private property portfolios globally. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's $300 million Chateau Louis XIV near Paris exemplifies their taste for trophy properties. This 50,000 square foot mansion features fountains that can be controlled by iPhone, underground meditation rooms, and a transparent underwater chamber. Within Saudi Arabia, the royal family owns vast tracts of prime real estate. Their domestic holdings include entire districts in Riyadh, Jeddah, and other major cities. The development of NEOM, their $500 billion futuristic city project, represents their most ambitious real estate venture. This 500 square kilometer development will feature flying taxis, artificial moons, and revolutionary urban planning concepts. Their international property portfolio spans luxury hotels, office buildings, and private residences across major global cities. In London alone, they own several properties in prestigious neighborhoods like Mayfair and Knightsbridge. The family maintains private residences in major capitals worldwide, from Manhattan penthouses to Mediterranean villas. These properties serve both as investments and personal retreats. The royal family's real estate strategy focuses on acquiring and developing properties in prime locations that appreciate over time while generating substantial rental income. They often partner with leading international developers and architects to create iconic buildings that enhance their portfolio's prestige. Their real estate investments are structured through complex networks of holding companies and investment vehicles, ensuring privacy while maximizing tax efficiency. 12. Private business ventures. Beyond state-controlled assets, individual members of the Saudi royal family have established vast private business empires. These ventures span telecommunications, construction, media, healthcare, and technology sectors. Their royal status provides unique advantages in securing licenses, contracts, and partnerships, creating a powerful network of private enterprises. Many princes operate sophisticated holding companies that function like private equity firms. These entities invest in both domestic and international opportunities, often leveraging royal connections to access exclusive deals. Their business interests frequently benefit from first-mover advantages in newly opened sectors of the Saudi economy, particularly as the kingdom modernizes under Vision 2030. The family's private ventures often intertwine with government initiatives, creating synergistic relationships that amplify profits. For example, royal-owned construction companies frequently win major infrastructure contracts while their technology firms secure government digitalization projects. This ecosystem of private businesses, government contracts, and royal influence creates multiple revenue streams. The scale of these private ventures is remarkable. Individual princes control business empires worth billions, employing thousands and generating substantial annual revenues. Their companies often partner with international firms, bringing global expertise to Saudi Arabia while expanding their influence worldwide. These private business interests represent a crucial pillar of royal wealth, complementing their state-derived assets. 11. Historical wealth accumulation. The foundation of Saudi royal wealth traces back to the kingdom's formation in 1932, but the real transformation began with the discovery of oil in 1938. The subsequent decades saw careful cultivation of relationships with international oil companies, leading to increasingly favorable terms for the royal family. The oil crisis of the 1970s proved particularly lucrative as oil prices quadrupled. During this period, the family made strategic decisions that would enhance their wealth for generations. They negotiated complete control over Aramco by 1980, transforming it from a foreign-operated concession into a national treasure. This nationalization process, unlike many others worldwide, maintained productive relationships with international partners while securing full Saudi control. The family established sophisticated financial structures to manage their growing wealth. They created sovereign wealth funds, invested in foreign assets, and developed international banking relationships. Their conservative financial policies, including maintaining substantial foreign currency reserves, protected their wealth during economic downturns. Traditional sources of wealth also contributed significantly. As custodians of the two holy mosques, the family received substantial income from religious tourism. They leveraged their position to develop Mecca and Medina into modern cities while maintaining control over valuable real estate and services. This combination of oil wealth, strategic investments, and religious authority created an unparalleled financial foundation. 10. Political power and economic control. The Saudi royal family's absolute monarchy system provides them unprecedented control over the kingdom's economic landscape. Their dual role as rulers and regulators allows them to shape policies that protect and enhance their wealth. This unique position enables them to influence everything from banking regulations to foreign investment policies, creating an environment that consistently favors their interests. Their control extends to key institutions including the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, SAMA, the Capital Market Authority, CMA, and major financial institutions. Through these bodies, they maintain oversight of currency stability, financial flows, and market regulations. The appointment of family members and trusted allies to crucial positions ensures their economic priorities remain paramount in decision-making processes. The system of royal allowances forms another crucial aspect of their economic control. Family members receive substantial monthly stipends with amounts varying based on their proximity to the core line of succession. These allowances, combined with preferential access to business opportunities and government contracts, create a powerful incentive system that maintains family unity while preserving their collective economic power. Their political economic control also enables them to implement large-scale economic transformation programs like Vision 2030. This ambitious plan, while aimed at diversifying the economy, ensures that new opportunities primarily benefit entities connected to the royal family. Through this system, they maintain their position at the apex of both political and economic power structures, ensuring their wealth continues to grow through generations. 9. International financial networks. The Saudi royal family operates within a sophisticated network of international financial institutions and relationships that amplify their wealth-generating capabilities. Their connections span global private banks, investment firms, and financial advisors, providing access to exclusive investment opportunities and premium financial services unavailable to ordinary investors. These networks include long-standing relationships with institutions like JP Chase, Goldman Sachs, and other major financial players. These partnerships facilitate complex financial transactions, provide market intelligence, and offer customized wealth management solutions. The family's status as ultra-high net worth clients ensures they receive preferential treatment and access to the most lucrative investment opportunities. Their financial operations often involve intricate structures of holding companies and investment vehicles across multiple jurisdictions. This sophisticated approach optimizes tax efficiency while maintaining privacy and control over their vast wealth. They employ teams of international lawyers, accountants, and financial advisors to manage these structures, ensuring compliance while maximizing benefits. Through these networks, they can quickly mobilize capital for major investments, hedge against market risks, and access global markets efficiently. Their international financial presence also provides political leverage, as their investments often carry significant weight in host countries' economies. This combination of financial sophistication and global reach continues to enhance their wealth-building capabilities. 8. Cultural and religious authority. As custodians of Islam's two holiest sites, Mecca and Medina, the Saudi royal family leverages their religious authority into substantial economic benefits. The annual Hajj pilgrimage alone brings over 2 million visitors, while year-round Umrah visits add millions more. This religious tourism generates billions in revenue through hospitality, transportation, retail, and religious services. The family's control over these holy sites extends to massive development projects worth billions of dollars. The expansion of the Grand Mosque in Mecca and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina involves royal-owned construction companies and developers. These projects include luxury hotels, shopping centers, and residential complexes, all generating substantial returns on investment. Their religious authority also translates into significant influence in the Islamic financial sector. Saudi banks and financial institutions, often connected to the royal family, are leaders in Islamic banking, managing billions in Sharia-compliant assets. This position allows them to capture a significant share of the growing Islamic finance market, estimated at over $2 trillion globally. The combination of religious authority and economic control creates unique opportunities unavailable to other ruling families. They can influence religious policies that affect economic activities across the Muslim world while benefiting from their position as guardians of Islam's holiest sites. This religious economic synergy continues to be a crucial source of wealth and influence. 7. Defense and security contracts. The Saudi royal family's control over the kingdom's massive defense budget creates another significant wealth stream. As the world's largest arms importer, Saudi Arabia's defense contracts often exceed $100 billion annually. These deals typically include offset agreements requiring foreign contractors to invest in Saudi companies or joint ventures, many connected to the royal family. Through their position, they influence the selection of defense contractors, negotiation of terms, and implementation of offset programs. Major deals with companies like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and BAE Systems often include technology transfer agreements, local manufacturing requirements, and training programs. These arrangements create additional business opportunities for royal-owned companies. The family also benefits from cybersecurity and surveillance technology contracts. As the kingdom modernizes its security infrastructure, contracts for advanced surveillance systems, cybersecurity solutions, and smart city technologies generate substantial revenues. Their control over national security decisions allows them to direct these investments toward preferred partners and technologies. Their influence extends beyond traditional military hardware to include emerging defense technologies. Investments in drone technology, artificial intelligence for defense applications, and space-based systems create new revenue streams while enhancing national security capabilities. This combination of defense spending and technology investment continues to generate significant wealth. 6. Technology and innovation investments. The Saudi royal family has positioned themselves at the forefront of technological advancement through strategic investments in cutting-edge technologies. Their technology portfolio includes significant stakes in artificial intelligence companies, blockchain platforms, and biotechnology firms. These investments, often made through various sovereign wealth vehicles, focus on both immediate returns and long-term strategic value. Their technology strategy includes developing domestic capabilities while acquiring stakes in established global tech companies. Through initiatives like the NEOM Tech and Digital Company, they're creating an ecosystem of innovation that attracts international technology firms while developing local talent. This approach ensures they benefit from both current technologies and future innovations. The family's investments in emerging technologies extend to quantum computing, 5G infrastructure, and autonomous vehicles. They've established research partnerships with leading global institutions and tech companies, creating pathways for technology transfer and local development. These investments often include provisions for establishing research centers and development facilities within Saudi Arabia. Their influence helps attract major technology companies to establish operations in Saudi Arabia, creating new business opportunities and partnerships. By controlling the regulatory environment and providing financial incentives, they ensure their technology investments align with both economic and strategic objectives. This comprehensive approach to technology investment continues to create new wealth streams while positioning the kingdom for future growth. 5. Entertainment and tourism development. Under Vision 2030, the Saudi royal family has initiated massive investments in entertainment and tourism infrastructure. The $20 billion entertainment city of Qiddiya, the $500 billion NEOM project, and the Red Sea project represent their largest investments in this sector. These developments aim to create world-class tourist destinations while generating substantial returns. Their entertainment investments include partnerships with global brands like Disney, Six Flags, and major hotel chains. These collaborations bring international expertise while ensuring the royal family maintains control over key assets. The development of entertainment infrastructure includes theme parks, luxury resorts, cultural venues, and sports facilities. Sports investments have become particularly significant, with the acquisition of Newcastle United Football Club and the creation of Live Golf being prominent examples. These investments serve multiple purposes, generating direct revenue, enhancing Saudi Arabia's global image, and creating new entertainment options for the domestic population. The family's tourism strategy focuses on developing unique destinations that capitalize on Saudi Arabia's natural and cultural heritage. From luxury desert resorts to Red Sea diving destinations, these projects create valuable assets while diversifying the economy away from oil dependence. The scale and scope of these investments ensure long-term returns while establishing new revenue streams. 4. Agricultural and water resources. Despite Saudi Arabia's challenging desert environment, the royal family has built a significant agricultural empire through strategic investments both domestically and internationally. They control vast agricultural projects across multiple continents, securing food supplies while generating substantial profits. Their agricultural holdings include large farms in Sudan, Ethiopia, and other countries with favorable growing conditions. Water management represents another crucial aspect of their resource control. The family owns significant stakes in desalination plants, water distribution networks, and irrigation systems. Saudi Arabia's position as the world's largest desalination market creates ongoing opportunities for revenue generation through water infrastructure projects and operations. Their agricultural investments emphasize technology-driven farming methods and water conservation. Through partnerships with agricultural technology companies, they've developed advanced irrigation systems and farming techniques suitable for arid environments. These innovations create valuable intellectual property while improving agricultural productivity. The family's control over water resources extends to the distribution and pricing of water throughout the kingdom. Their influence over water policy and infrastructure development ensures their investments in this sector remain profitable while maintaining control over this essential resource. This combination of agricultural and water investments provides both strategic advantages and financial returns. 3. Transportation and infrastructure. The royal family's control over Saudi Arabia's massive infrastructure development program creates substantial wealth through construction contracts and operating revenues. Major projects like the $23 billion Riyadh Metro, the $7.2 billion King Abdulaziz International Airport expansion, and numerous highway systems generate significant returns through both development and operation. Their infrastructure investments extend to ports, logistics facilities, and industrial cities. The development of the King Abdullah Economic City and similar projects creates valuable assets while generating ongoing revenue streams. Their control over infrastructure planning and development ensures these projects align with their economic interests. Transportation infrastructure particularly benefits from their influence. Through partnerships with international companies and local contractors, they maintain control over key transportation assets while benefiting from foreign expertise. Railway projects, including the Haramain High-Speed Rail and the North-South Railway, create both immediate construction revenues and long-term operating income. Their influence extends to the selection of contractors, project specifications, and operating arrangements. This control ensures infrastructure development serves both public needs and private interests, creating multiple revenue streams through construction, operation, and maintenance contracts. 2. Healthcare and education investments. The Saudi royal family has established significant interests in the healthcare sector through ownership of private hospitals, medical technology companies, and pharmaceutical distributors. Their healthcare investments include partnerships with leading international medical institutions, creating centers of excellence that attract patients from across the region. Education investments focus on private universities, vocational training centers, and educational technology companies. These institutions generate revenue through tuition fees while benefiting from government support and subsidies. Their control over educational policy ensures their investments align with market demands and government objectives. The family's healthcare strategy includes developing medical tourism facilities that attract wealthy patients from neighboring countries. These specialized medical centers combine advanced technology with luxury amenities, generating premium revenues while enhancing Saudi Arabia's reputation as a healthcare destination. Their investments in both sectors benefit from government policies that encourage private sector participation while maintaining royal family control over key institutions. This approach ensures their healthcare and education investments generate consistent returns while serving strategic objectives. 1. Mining and mineral resources. Beyond oil, the Saudi royal family controls access to vast mineral resources including gold, phosphate, uranium, and rare earth elements. Recent geological surveys have identified mineral deposits worth trillions of dollars, creating new opportunities for wealth generation. Their control over mining rights and processing facilities ensures they benefit from these natural resources. Through the Saudi Arabian mining company, Ma'aden, they've developed sophisticated mining operations and processing facilities. These investments include partnerships with international mining companies that bring technical expertise while maintaining Saudi control over resources. The development of mining cities and industrial complexes creates additional assets under royal influence. Their mineral strategy focuses on developing value-added processing capabilities rather than simply extracting raw materials. This approach maximizes returns while creating employment opportunities and supporting economic diversification goals. Recent discoveries of rare earth elements particularly position them to benefit from growing demand for these critical minerals. The family's control over mining regulations and development plans ensures their investments in this sector align with both economic and strategic objectives. Their influence extends from exploration rights to processing and export facilities, creating multiple revenue streams throughout the mineral value chain.